October 7th, 2023. For every Israeli, it's a date that will echo an eternity for its brutality and the country's return to war. Sounds a generation of Israelis hadn't had to live with are now the soundtrack to their new reality.
How about Palestinians? Have they had to hear those sounds?
Yeah, well, actually, they do all the time, which is why it doesn't stand out.
It doesn't stand up for them. It's normal. So it's normal
and
for
acceptable.
The indigenous population of the territory to hear military sounds and be at war and be bombed and imprisoned, but not for the occupiers. And now we have to commemorate the occupiers experiencing some terrorism,
right?
Not the occupied experiencing terrorism every single day,
right?
For well over 50 years.
The new war is barely a day old, and the death toll in Israel is already impossible to bear. More than 600 dead.
Have any Palestinian death tolls ever been impossible to bear, in Dana Bash's opinion?
No, the answer is no.
Has she ever made comments about this when Palestinians are killed?
No. And you can go on and on and on throughout all the years of all the massacres, all the atrocities that have occurred.
Did she show the bodies of the people? I mean, even more recently, right? Did she ever show the bodies of those who were shot and killed during the March of Return?
She's basically saying that she normalizes violence against Palestinian civilians, but she opposes violence against Israeli civilians. That's the message here.
In Judaism, we say a prayer over the dead, the Kaddish. Today, there are lots of families whose faith is being tested as they say those words. May the one who brings peace to the universe bring peace to us.
Imagine if a journalist and anchor said words from Islam.
Yeah, like a Muslim anchor, they'd be fired probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. It wouldn't happen.
And they'd be called terrorists.
I mean, it's a nice prayer.
Yeah, of course.
Sure. I'm all for it. But if that's the case, then she should start interviewing Palestinians about how peace could actually come. And the key step is ending the occupation, ending the besiegement, stopping the incarceration of millions of people in the world's largest open-air prison.